Yes, at this section, we want to discuss how is the beer market treating you at this point. Yes, it is those that said they want to wait for for the market to lose 20% before you say that the market is in a bearish trend. But I will say I don't belong to that class. If someone tells you that it is not a bear market until the NGS falls by 20%, you you know you know anyone permission to call that person and an amateur. It is not until market have lost this. You need to take action once you see the market changing direction. And that is why the masterclass that is coming up is for us to take advantage of information we're going to share in that class. Because if you are waiting for you to say that, hey, market must lose 20%, not knowing that market has touched as high as almost 24 to 25% up year to date. Today, as we speak now, market has pulled back to around recording around 18.18. That should not be what should use as criteria to know whether if the market is doing well or not. But don't forget that in any market situation, as I said earlier in the other video, that remember stock peaks in Q2 and the Q3, preparing for what the end of the year. That's why I said there's a slogan that sell in May and buy what in October. This to give you an idea, a time that stock market peaks. But our market has been up for almost straight 5 months, peaking at the month of May before we start seeing adjustment down in June. But that's also to send you a kind of a signal that yes, after the peak oneness correction, after correction oneness another rally. And also for you to be able to stay ahead of this market, you must be able to pinpoint those stocks like I said earlier, and also industry that led what the bull market, that led the rally, and those that are also leading what the correction was seen, or the bear market that is underway. As you can see, that market has declined for straight almost getting to 1 week, for straight 5 days now. That also tell you where is the bargain hunter going to jump into the market. You need to know all this. That will help you to also to understand where the market is going. And don't forget that the crude oil price also rebounded yesterday, gradually, after pulling back to low as 112 low from high of 126.98, then rebounding again to about 115 this morning. It tells us also that there's still work to that. Don't forget that when oil price is going up, our market will also move that direction. You can see here, this is the oil sector index for I want to share with you. This is the period in 2020 where the market was correcting, but it got low here to in the month of June, before July, sorry, the month of July, before the market also picked up. For since then, market has remained the oil sector has remained above the T line. Can see it here. When we break down here, it didn't stay long. It crossed as we speak now. This is the only sector I would say that is trading above the T line now. Most of the other sectors and the individual stocks have also break down the T line. I tell you what, break down. Also, you apply what your other indicators like Fibonacci, support and resistance level to know exactly where to position. But you can see that as far that the market is correcting, and the oil sector is still above the T line, above the correction stage of the market, it tells you that this is a sector also to watch. And these sectors, we want to look at them critically at the coming master class to tell you exactly what is happening in this sector and what to do with this sector. Even when you want to play safe with defensive stock, when you want to play with stock that will now give you spikes here and there, you need to know how to position ahead of those information. And that is why before the Q2 numbers start hitting the market, we need to take position. And that is why we need to also encourage those that are yet to pay to go ahead and make their payment, and those that are paid, just prepare your mind that yes, you might also likely to get some information even before the master class for those that are paid, so that you can take advantage of the market. This is how to invest, because you must enter before the market starts seeing this number. Like if you follow my strategy that this masterclass is for a purpose. It's not just for masterclass of those gathering people. No, it's for masterclass to deliver value for those that have participated. And that is why I must see you at this masterclass, so that you can take advantage of information that are going to be shared in that class, and also use it to enrich yourself and also to turn around your portfolio for good, because every investment is against what? Against the future. And when you're able to take decision on time, you will stay ahead of what? The market. But when you are jumping in when others have taken position, you are helping them also to create wealth. But when you are taking position, others are coming in, I will tell you, you are bound to make money. That's why I said the major indices and many other stocks have continued to oscillate and decline. Why this circle will stop going down any moment from now? And when it stop, how will you know that it's going to stop? What are the criteria I'm going to use to know that okay, this momentum? That's why I said you must not play with your volume. Yes, at this class we're going to talk detail on how to invest at this season. Next, we have seen that per-election year performance, how it has been in the previous years because of history. We have seen also what is happening in this current financial year. But also dimension that is coming to what the changing that's coming to this coming election, how it's going to also play out in the market. All going to be discussed at this class. As I said, look forward to see you and don't miss it. Yes, invite your friends, invite your relatives, your colleagues in the office to join us at the master class. See you and God bless you.